Welcome in, special Sunday edition of No One to Blame. Sitting here with my co-host, Kevin. We got Jake, Do Champions, Data and Analytics. Before we go any further, Kevin, let's talk about our show sponsor.
Show sponsor, we got Altered Grounds Landscaping is the area's top professional landscape company. They're family-owned and operated, servicing St. Louis and the Metro East for 20-plus years. Their mission is to make your home or business stand out from the rest. They are renowned for their dramatic, better-than-TV backyard transformations. They offer free consultations year-round. Get $300 off your project of $3,000 or more with code AGNOTB. That's code AGNOTB. Some of their services include landscaping, patios, retaining walls, fire pits, fireplaces, water features, outdoor kitchens, concrete work, landscaping, lighting, rock mulch delivery. They got you covered when the snow comes, and pools. Start getting your pools ready for next summer. They will get you going now, get you ready to go when summer starts. Alter Grounds, check them out.
Love it. Love it. We're also brought to you guys by W. W is an amazing energy drink that is made with clean ingredients to give you the energy boost you need with no crash. They also offer an electrolyte drink to keep you hydrated throughout your busy days. Hit the link in the bio or use promo code DUE, D-U-E. Get 10% off your first purchase. DUBBY.GG, promo code DUE, D-U-E, 10% off your first purchase. All right. Lastly, Sons of Erie. You can see in the background here, Sons of Erie. Go there for all your Bills Mafia artwork, all your lifestyle artwork. We got a ton of different pieces out here. I'm not in my normal studio here. I'm in Charlotte visiting a friend. Want y'all to welcome Casino Miguel.
What up? How we doing?
Right.
Let's go.
Guest picker
going
today. We're
on?
gonna have some fun, boys. So, okay. Do y'all have any college bets we want to touch on before we get going to some NFL action?
I had Ole Miss hit that. I had plus, I think, 2.5. They obviously ended up winning that outright. Watched most of that game. The U cost me. I had them minus, I think, 11. Hey, down goes the U. Hey, that defense is awful. Cam Ward just continues to bring them guys back, and he just he couldn't do it this week. But yeah, that's all I had on as far as Saturday action.
Jake?
I only played one game. I played Alabama. Hit that one, so that was it for me.
Dude.
Easy money.
Easy money.
Easy money, no sweat.
LSU only
No
scoring
sweat.
6 points.
Yeah, I didn't predict that, but
Awful. Nussmeier looked terrible.
All that hype. They played as good as the kid kicked the pregame field goal before college game day. Did you guys see that?
They need to cut it with the multiple chances.
Twice in a row. He had $500,000 on the line, and the second time was $750,000 on the line. Shanked it even worse left the second time. It's like, dude, and he was like talking shit to Pat McAfee, kicking was easy or whatever. So of course Pat gave it to him after he shanked it left.
as he should.
As he should. We had we had too many college football bets in Charlotte to really go over, but we had a good day yesterday. We had a good day. As far as NFL goes, we got a Germany game. Giants and the Panthers. Wow.
Panthers cooking.
Panthers cooking right now.
Let's go.
Well, they got some talent on offense, man. The young guys that are very surprising, man. Foker and Leggett and Chuba, like
I don't know, man. I kind of think they suck.
Well, what's the relative scale here? Like, we're talking about against the Giants, so
The Giants' defense has been okay this year.
hey, I'll take the
league in
Panthers
sacks.
over the Raiders any day. Like, I like the Panthers roster a lot more than the Raiders roster.
You know what? I don't know if I disagree with that, Jake. Yeah, I think.
Brett Kevin's a Vegas fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we give them a little bit of shit for that, just a little.
Just a little.
Yeah.
7-0 Panthers. Jatavian Sanders touchdown. Do you guys have that on your bingo card this morning?
I did not.
You pounding.
I did have the Jalen Coker over 27.5 though, and that already hit, so that was nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course he did. Look at him go. Data and analytics, dude. So what he does.
I didn't touch Chuba though, and I'm mad I didn't because I almost did. And
What was the over under?
I want to say it was like 61 or something last I looked, and he hit that in like the first quarter.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, against this Giants defense, though, I don't blame you. I mean, the Panthers haven't looked this good the last 4 years, so
Yeah. Yep.
they're only up 7-0. So
It's early.
all right. Best bets, gentlemen. Best bets for the NFL Sunday slate.
There's a lot of them.
Picked up
Oh, you got a lot.
we got a lot going on here. The spreadsheet's filled up over here in
Yeah.
Charlotte today.
Whew.
But,
I moved my best bets a little and I sprinkled them in on the 2-leg parlay and the Neffy special because I didn't want to talk about like 8 best bets. So I really like this slate though. There's some juicy ones in there.
some great bets out there to be had.
Yeah.
Kev, why don't you start with your 3 best bets for Sunday NFL Week 10?
All right, I will not give you my bit, or I was going to take Buffalo again.
Oh, don't do it to us.
Don't do
Don't do it.
Hey, I had them. I did have them on there, but then the injuries scared me away.
Good.
So yeah, I won't give you that this week. I still do have. I struggle with my best bets. I particularly like the parlay and the teaser much better. The best bets for me, I'm struggling trying to come up with. So I've got Detroit minus 3.5 at Houston. Just like, Houston cannot get it going every week, and Nico Collins is a game time decision.
Yeah.
I'm almost interested to see how
banged up too with the back.
Yeah. So Detroit, man, Detroit's probably the best going right now. So yeah, give me them minus 3.5. Pitt plus 3. Pittsburgh Steelers plus 3 at Washington. It's on the road, but Pittsburgh's defense, I think, will kind of contain Jaden. You good, Jake? You still got audio and everything?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I agree with you. I like Pitt in that game. I do. That's a really interesting game to me. I want to see how both teams respond to the other style of play.
Yeah. So the only thing, a little nugget I picked up on this was if you go look at Pittsburgh's schedule for the year, they have not played a top tier quarterback all year.
Mm-hmm.
They played, when they played the Chargers, he was banged up. And also vice versa, Washington has not played a great defense. So on that offense, I'm interested to see how that plays out. But yeah, give me Pittsburgh plus 3. And then my third one here, Jesse, you good?
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay. My third one, this is the one I went back and forth on, kind of looked around literally till this morning. Tennessee, it's plus 9 now at the Chargers. If you'd have told me I'd have been taking Tennessee as a best bet this year, I'd have probably told you were crazy. But 9 points, I don't think either one of these teams are going to score a lot. Tennessee plus 9.
So, Kev, round out all 3 of those one more time. We dropped out quick. I just want to hear it one more time.
Detroit minus 3.5 at Houston. Pittsburgh plus 3 at Washington. And Tennessee plus 9 at Chargers.
Wow.
AC parlay.
Wow. Okay. So
not
that's
a parlay. It's the best bet.
I love it. And actually, I have our records somewhere I could pull up for everybody. Jake, do you want to talk about your best bets?
Sure. I like San Francisco minus 5.5. I like the Chargers at minus 7.5. I know the line's moved a lot, but I got it in at 7.5. And then Minnesota minus 6.5. I think the line's moved a little on that as well.
And like we always say, you grab the lines early in the week. Don't wait.
Yeah.
Don't wait. Go grab them. Get the lines when they're early. If you like a line early in the week, Play it then. Don't wait.
Well,
Mike, do you have any best bets for the Sunday slate?
all right. Well, this week we're gonna take. We're definitely taking Pittsburgh +3,
Okay.
and actually I like the Lions as well.
Cosign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Lions a lot.
Wow.
Oh shit!
The Lions are in my two-legger.
10-0 Carolina now.
Carolina, yeah, I say Carolina up 10-0.
They're a wagon, man.
This
All right.
is like Cam Newton Panthers, right?
Look, Kuechly's out there. Oh, DJ on the run. Power
Yeah, I'm so
football.
We're on such a
from
delay over
DJ.
here.
I'm such a delay too. Yeah, I'm
What are you guys watching on? Dial up? What's going on?
watching on my phone.
We're in Germany, dude.
Yeah.
I
More
wish.
delayed in Germany. Yeah.
All right, so Jake,
I love Munich, man.
Jake, what were your best bets? You like San Fran? You like
San
Minnesota?
Fran, Chargers, and Minnesota.
Okay.
Hey, Onig, what's up, buddy?
10.
10, 10, 10.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh,
Danny Dimes
Yes,
stinking
Danny
up the joint.
Dimes. Absolutely.
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
Love it. All right. Mike was co-signing a few of Kevin's bets.
I love it.
Pittsburgh, Detroit.
Pittsburgh and Detroit.
I think for my 3 best bets, I'm going to start, and it's going to be ugly and stinky, but we're going with the New York Jets in Arizona.
He does smell.
Brought him over here.
Jets that smell.
It's a feral cat over here.
I also am going to play Atlanta -3.5.
Love the juice.
And yeah,
Like
so
that.
Jets money line is -125. Atlanta -3.5 is -115. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll with San Fran -6.5.
Yes, get on the
Ooh.
train. Get
I-
on.
Man, I'm on the other side of that.
No, I think they did.
Nah,
Tampa Bay played their resilient game, not having any of their guys against KC on Monday night, and they are
Oh.
not going to bring the juice to get the Niners coming off a bye.
Baker.
AC plays down to everybody too, man. Like they do. They make everyone look like they can compete with them.
San Fran's coming off a bye. They're getting healthy on both sides of the ball.
CMC's playing
Yep.
this week.
Yeah, it could be.
He's
a blowout.
questionable, but we'll see.
He's playing.
We need to get a Nico Collins status.
He is going to be a game time decision. He's questionable.
They shouldn't be allowed to do that. That should be
Yeah,
illegal.
especially
Don't
because
call
they're an 8:00 game. So I'm battling. I took him out of my lineup in my fantasy leagues.
Yeah, I didn't fire him up either. If so, yeah. If you were Mike, if you had Nico Collins on your team and he's playing
I
on
wouldn't
Sunday
touch
Night
him.
Football, would you just leave him on your bench?
Yeah, you got to leave him on the bench.
Got to leave him on the bench.
I'm starting them.
Jake starting him. Put the parlay
Well,
prince.
now-
has got him
Let's
every
get for the
Now-
biscuit, baby.
Full move,
To
Jake.
Jake's point, why would they even make him questionable if they weren't going to play him? Because he's
Gamesmanship,
been-
man.
You know,
Gamesmanship.
I don't know. So
They need him.
yeah,
They need
Give
him.
you some extra to game plan against.
They won't even be competitive without
All
him.
right, 3rd and 12. Let's see what DJ's got here.
you're gonna have to wait there, Jake. There's this 3rd and 12.
I can see the future, boys. It's not pretty if you're a
No.
Giants fan.
Catch us up.
It's short.
All right. Let's get into before we get into the weeds, guys. Let's get into our parlays.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's get into our show parlay. Let's do our show bets, and then we can get into the weeds with every other little parlay prince bet that's out there.
Yeah, it's gonna get ugly.
Gotcha. All right. So my parlay, talked about it a little bit. I am on the other side of that. I've got in one of my legs, I've got Tampa Bay +6.5.
Okay.
That's a loss.
That already lost.
So we'll see.
No
That
chance.
and I've got Dallas Philly over 43.5. I
That
know
better
that
be all
Dallas
Philly
is,
points.
With Cooper Rush?
in it.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush, baby. He's gonna get that spark that offense to let's just say 17 points, and Philly's got the rest covered.
Oh god.
I missed a field goal.
Oh geez.
He shanked it right.
All right. So
Of course they
yeah,
did.
What are the
Plus
odds on that?
260.
What a Giants
Plus
move.
260.
Plus 260. All right.
Oh
Nice,
no,
Jake.
my lights went off. My lights went off.
You look good, dude.
I'm glowing.
You look like you're under the sheets.
They're automated. They're automated.
Jake, tell us a scary story.
Boo. All right, roll yours. I gotta get these lights back on.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. So I think I got 2 parlays here, but for the show parlay, I don't like doing this because it's a best bet, but let's go with the New York Jets money line and the over 46.5 in that game, plus 243.
The problem with betting the Jets, though, is like I want to watch them lose. So when I bet with the Jets,
Yeah.
it's like I'm rooting against myself. It sucks.
Yeah,
Did you
no,
say
I'm with you there.
46?
Win-win though.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Win
bet now.
lose, you push. It's
it's a
like
lose all
you know,
year.
Yeah.
Lose a win-win.
better than a lose. Yeah.
Kev, do you have a show parlay? Or I'm sorry, Jake, you got your show parlay?
Yeah, I do. Hey, Tin, who's your team again? I forgot who your team was. All right, 2-legger. I got Detroit minus 3.5, and then I got Philly minus 7.5. And that is plus 284.
Philly's minus 7.5 now.
It was.
Wow.
I don't know what it is now. Let me look.
Plus 284 on that.
Yeah, plus 284.
Love
Philly is minus 7.5. Yep.
And what was your first leg?
Detroit minus 3.5.
Okay, Detroit minus 3.5.
10, ATL, Big Bird, Dirty Birds.
30
game
birds.
scares
Let's
me a little
go. Yeah, it does. It does.
All right. We need to get into our Neffy special 3-leg 10-point teaser. Took one of
An
those.
automatic win.
Like
It's
cooking
just
up
an
some bets
automatic
right now to
win.
come back.
All right.
All right. So my Neffy special, I've got Denver plus. I got some big numbers here. Denver plus
That's how you do it.
19.
Yeah.
Plus 19 at KC. Has KC beat anybody by 19 this year?
No.
I would
Ever.
say no.
Ever. I think you're good.
So, like that one, number's huge. Tampa Bay plus 16 versus San Fran. I know you guys are on the San Fran side of that, but Baker seems to kind of chuck it and get some garbage time scores in some of these games. So I like him covering 16. And then my third leg of this is New England plus 16 at Chicago.
That's just suck your battleship.
I don't 16. Chicago's the same way offensively. I mean, I just don't feel like they're going to blow anybody out. Their defense is tough, but Drake May's in, so they got a little bit of juice with them with New England. 16 is just too big of a number. So yeah, Denver plus 19, Tampa plus 16, New England plus 16.
Love it. Love that. Jake?
I went to Buffalo plus 6.5. Detroit plus 6.5. And the Rams plus 8.5.
Yep. Cosign. Love that. Does it worry you that Amari Cooper and Keon Coleman are going to be out?
No.
Not at all?
No.
On the cover, I would say it might a little bit, but they're still going to win. But, hey, Josh will spread it around, right?
I mean, you give me 6.5 points. I'll take that all day. I don't care who's healthy or not, as long as Josh is playing.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay. 3-leg, 10-point teaser. Atlanta plus 6.5. San Fran plus 3.5. Chicago plus 4. I love the Bears this week. We'll get into it a little bit more. I got some other bets that I liked. We'll get into the weeds here. Mikey cooked up a Neffy special.
Ooh,
Let's hear it.
We got
Let's hear
the
it.
First
Bucks.
time.
We're taking the Bucks, we're taking the Broncos, and we're taking the Bills. Let's
I
go.
like it.
They're all
Bucks. Money
You
line.
don't make him do math. Don't make him do math.
Neffy special.
yeah. It's Neffy special.
He wrote it down.
10-point tees. I can't read right now.
Bucks plus 16.5, Denver plus 17.5, Buffalo plus 6. So that Denver line has gone down. Mikey got the worst of the number. Like we tell you, bet them early in the week, right?
Yes.
All right. Oh, guy on couch is up.
Oh,
Guy on
he's
couch is up.
alive.
Hey,
Oh,
Hey, buddy. All right.
He's probably in dream world right now. Like, what is going on? They're filming a movie in my room.
bizarro world here.
Yeah, we're having fun over here in Charlotte. All right, let's get into how about just some parlays? Do you guys like any other parlays or teasers? And let's get into player props after that.
I've got I'll go ahead and snatch one of my player props that I did it separate, but also if you parlay them here, I've got George Kittle over 4.5 receptions, and I've got K-Dot and over 5.5 receptions. Parlay that together, it's plus 167. Like both of them guys and them offenses to get the bulk of the receptions.
San Fran's really good against the tight end, but I just don't think Baker has a ton of other places to go.
Yeah, just out of pure need, he's going to have to go to Otten. I've got a little mini ladder here. You want me to hit on that now or wait?
No, wait on that.
Okay. All right, Jake.
Am I doing player prop parlays or what am I doing here, boys? What do you want
You
from me?
regular
We're gonna wait on the
parlays are
player
good.
props. We're looking for some more teasers, more parlays that you like. If you have any, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. And if there's any other straight bets that you guys like before we get into anything player prop related.
Yeah, I did a parlay on the lines. I did I gotta look it up real quick. Hold on. I think I did Atlanta money line. Jets, sadly, regrettably. Detroit
I thought you were just talking
And-
shit about the Jets.
and the Rams. I know, but I'll feel less bad if I win my bet. And the Rams.
What are the-
four-legger?
that?
Well, I can build it for you right now if you would like.
Hey, we can
Atlanta.
put our normal layout back on. Mike's all done.
Atlanta.
Came in for his quick hit. He's done.
This way Matt won't
Appreciate
yell at us, man.
Yeah, stop
Okay.
yelling at us, Matt.
Yeah, Matt, you're not our dad. And it's plus 655, boys. Plus 655.
All right. Plus 655. That's juicy. I cooked up a money line parlay, and you got to start sensing a theme here. Atlanta, San Fran, Chicago money line parlay plus 182. Loved that. I got a couple other teasers. 2-team 6-point teaser. The Bears as a pick'em. Chargers -2. And let's see, I got a 7-point 7-leg teaser that's plus 600. Buffalo +3. Minnesota as a pick. Pittsburgh +10. Atlanta +3.5. Denver +16. San Fran +0.5. Chicago +1. Round out 7-point 7-leg tees plus 600. Getting you paid.
Oh, I need you to draw a picture of how I bet that.
Do you guys ever play team totals?
I do. I haven't
Not
loved them
really.
this year.
So I went and played a couple team totals this week. Let me know yay or nay. Okay.
Okay.
Denver team total over 16.5.
Man, that's a close.
I don't like it.
You guys are losers.
I think I like that over.
Oh, there you go. Kevin likes it. I hate it. All right. Chicago team total over 21.5.
I like it.
Philadelphia team total over 24.5.
Yes. Hammer it.
There we go. Did you guys like that New York Jets Arizona over 46.5?
No.
Not really. A little
Good.
high. I like the under on that, I think.
Okay. And I took Pittsburgh +3. Sounds like everyone seemed to be co-signing that this week. That might be a public dog, man. And you know what they say? Public dog has fleas. That one's a little scary. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Player props. The parlay prince just quivered. I saw it live on air.
Time
excited for the player prop.
It's time to shine. I'm warmed up, stretched out, you know.
All right. Hit us.
Get the vocal cords going.
Hey, before you get going, Kevin, you had a ladder.
Oh my God! I was just getting fired
cut you off.
I was just engine was revving.
Here.
I was getting to let it rip.
Here's what we'll do. So I actually
damn.
I got my graphic in here. I'm gonna pull my overlay up. We'll go through my short list, get it out of the way, and then Jake can hammer his long.
I'm gonna go on a monologue here, dude, of like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
About to go do my laundry.
Yeah, dude.
We hit on this one a little bit earlier. Kittle.
God, that's a pretty graphic.
Looks good, don't it, Jake?
Yeah, I need to start making those.
Yep.
So individually, if you wanted to do Kittle over 4.5, it's -150. Otten over 5.5 receptions was -167. Like I said earlier, you parlay them together, it's +167 at the bottom of the ticket there. Back to the top, James Cook over 17.5 receiving yards. It's -125. What you guys' thoughts on that one?
I like that.
Figure with some of them receivers out, maybe he gets a little more, some dumps out of the backfield.
Yep. Complete cosign of the James Cook over 17.5 receiving yards. Book it. Gonna bet it right now.
Next up here, Mooney, anytime TD +129. I put this in initially thinking when Drake, it was early in the week, thought Drake London was going to be out. It's sounding like he's probably going to try to play now. Jake, have you heard anything different?
I have not.
Okay. Yeah, I think London's going to try to play, but he's still a little banged up. Brock Purdy under 1.5 passing TDs. That's +125.
What?
Obviously, you guys are not going to like that. But let me find it here. I had a stat somewhere.
You're a Purdy hater. That's what the thing
I
is.
am. Oh,
Your stats suck.
Purdy's only thrown 10 TDs in 8 games, so he's not hitting that 2 TD mark all the time. That's kind of why I like that. And yeah, we talked to Kittle Otten. So yeah, that's my player props. And then my last part here is my little mini ladder. Not shown here, but I've got Justin Jefferson TD ladder. So little step ladder, we'll call it. One TD -125. 2 TDs is +400, and then 3 TDs would be +2100 for Justin Jefferson. And here's a little bit of my storyline with this. Jake can give me the data that tells me it's a terrible play, but Jamar Chase last week goes off 267, whatever it was. Hey, Justin Jefferson will take that personal. He's going to come out. He's going to try to prove a point. Darnold's going to feed him the ball. So that's kind of a little, I sprinkled a little bit on that one.
I don't hate that.
I like it.
I love it.
Oh, no. It happened again.
The lights went off.
Lights are off.
Just when he's about to get going, the lights go off.
Pay them bills. Pay them bills. That's a sign, Jake.
I love it.
Got to do goddamn jumping jacks to get them to come back on, man. I'm fucking mess out over here doing calisthenics during the show.
Parlay Prince, start ripping them off. I got the app up. Let's go.
All right, for you degens like me, we'll call this first one I don't know what else to call it, so it's 5-way best bet parlay. First up, James Cook over 64.5 rushing yards. He averages 62 yards per game. Indy has allowed a running back to go over that number 7 of 9 games. Indy gives up the 4th most rushing yards per game. I think this is a game where they're going to let James cook. I like the outside zone runs as well in this game. So James Cook over 64.5.
Okay.
Alvin Kamara over 5.5 receptions. It's minus 102. He's gone over 6 receptions in his last 6 games. The Falcons allow the 2nd most running back receptions in the NFL. Alvin Kamara over 5.5.
Do you think that they'll do something special today with both Olave and Shaheed out to take it away from Kamara, though?
You can try, but they just do little
Yeah.
flares and screens them. So what do you? I
Boom.
mean, there's only
Love
so
that
much you can
answer.
do.
Yep.
And it's Carr, dude. He's the check down king, bro. Kevin knows all too well.
He
All
checks it
right.
down or he throws an interception deep. That's
Yes, nailed it. Third leg is Kyler Murray over 29.5 rushing yards. It's minus 113. He's gone over that in 5 of 9 games. The Jets allow the 5th most scramble yards out of any team. I could see Kyler just running around and going crazy and breaking off 1 or 2 good runs, and he gets over that pretty easily. So Kyler over 29.5 rushing yards. The 4th leg is Jared Goff over 1.5 touchdown passes. It's minus 108. He's thrown for 2 or more in 5 of his last 6 games, and the Texans give up, I think it's like the 4th most touchdown passes. So
Love that.
I like that one a lot. And the last leg of this beautiful 5-leg parlay is Kareem Hunt over 19.5 attempts. It's
Wow.
plus 112. He's gone over 21 in the last 4 games. So they're going to feed him. And I like it. Kareem Hunt over 19.5. If you put all those together and you got the same odds as me, it equals plus 2772.
Woo!
Juicy Lucy.
I had to take an alt line. The James Cook line, my numbers are just skewed because the number had went up. So I had to take James Cook at 58 rushing yards, which
Okay.
was a more expensive price. So mine is plus 1,300. But we're in. Lock it up.
Like it? Like it?
Lock it up. That was
All
Jake's
right.
player prop best bets of the week parlay. Hit us with all the other rubbish that you got, Jake.
Next up, because I am not creative on these first 2 bets, is a 6-way best bet parlay. Because I like a lot of bets
all be
today,
best
boys. When they're this good, they're always best bets, baby. Khalil Shakir over 5.5 receptions.
Ooh, okay.
He's gone over that, I think, 4 times. And they're going to feed him, man. And I think this game, the Colts like to play like deep coverage zone, and they give up soft spots, keep everything in front of them. So I think there's going to be a lot of quick passes and easy stuff for Shakir. So I like him in this spot a lot. I got Justin Jefferson, speaking of which, plus 70. That one's minus 280. But I think he gets to 70 pretty easily. So some of these parlays I like to go pretty conservative just to make sure they hit. Next one's George Kittle plus 40. You can bump that up if you want to, but again, I'm going conservative. I like Kittle at 60-ish yards this game. So plus 40. It's minus 340, but in a parlay, I go a little more conservative with some of these.
Yep. Alt lines.
Yep. Next up is Drake May over 29.5 attempts. Good luck if you can find that. It's gotten up, I think. Might be
29 and a half
30.
passing attempts.
Yeah. He's gone over that in all 3 of his starts, and I think he'll do it again. I think they're going to have to play from behind, and they're going to throw the ball. And he does good against pressure too. So,
Yeah, that number's gone up too.
Where's it at now?
30.5 is minus 125.
Okay, so it's gone up 1. Next up, Tajay Spears over 1.5 receptions.
Are
Levis
you
like
introducing him like that?
it's my line. It's my starting line.
That is the that is the most that is the most electric intro for Tajay Spears ever. Jerry Jones.
Sad when you're
I'm
introducing Tajay Spears.
Dude, I'm manifesting it to happen, man. I gotta
I love it.
put it out there into the universe to hype him up. He's gonna feel that. So Tajay Spears over 1.5 receptions.
Give him that.
And the last leg of this beautiful 6-way parlay is look if you can find a Ray Davis reception or receiving yards. It depends what book you use. DK had him at 0.5 receptions, and they had his receiving yards at like 1.5 or something. So if you can find either one of those, I would snag it. That's Ray Davis of the Buffalo Bills. See if you can find either one of those, because I snagged them.
No, they won't. I all they have for me is rushing yards.
What's his rushing total? Is it 20?
Here.
While you figure that out, Dexter Lawrence is a beast.
Yeah, he is a beast, dude. It's
Dude,
just
he
sad
just
he's on
pushed in
the
the
Giants.
pocket. Pushing the pocket right into the quarterback. He's just a beast, man.
Scary
Go
human
ahead.
being.
Yeah.
He is a beast. Did you find it there, or do I got to give you another leg for this?
No. Round out your parlay.
That was it. That was the last leg, man. That was the sixth one.
And what were the odds?
I got it at plus 1833,
That's insane. I love that.
and that was going conservative.
Outline parlay at plus 1,800. The parlay prince has spoken.
Yep. All right, I got 3 parlays left and a ladder. How do you want to break this up? Do you want to go? Do you want Jesse to go? What do you want to do?
Kev, did you have any other player props?
I gotta rest these
Nope.
pipes, man. These vocals are like, I'm like Bruce Buffer over here, man.
Your lights are getting ready to cut off, though.
They're gonna start doing jumping jacks.
You jumping jacks real quick. I'm gonna go off. So I want to hear what you guys think about some of these player props that I bet. All right, so one of these is going on right now, and it's not looking good. Daniel Jones over 201
Hate it.
yards.
I don't know,
How
man,
many?
dude. Maybe he'll just bomb him one to neighbors. You never know.
I mean,
201.
If Carolina keeps going up, they're gonna have to throw it a little bit. So
Yep.
I don't hate it actually.
So
Before the game, I would have.
He's got 34 yards.
I bet a parlay on this game, and it was all Giants, and it's looking so
Those are the
good.
ones
Right
that
now.
we leave those off the show.
Yeah, I got
See,
to
look,
edit it out.
Rebecca's a big fan of the intro, man. Come on, you gotta appease the fans here, man.
Love it. Aaron Rodgers over 245.5 passing yards.
How much is it? How many yards was it?
Aaron Rodgers over 245.5.
I don't like it. I think they're gonna run the rock.
I think I'm on the under. Yeah.
Okay. Tyrone Tracy 78 rushing yards.
I took him at 75.5, and I feel like an idiot.
Yep. He's got 21.
All right, that's better than I thought. So
Yep.
No.
Yep. But to your
he
point,
kind of breaks them too. He gets them in chunks too. So
the Giants wide receivers are starting to lose their mind.
do you see that, Wendell?
Yep.
Well,
Okay,
I would too
more.
with him throwing me the ball.
Najee Harris 70 plus rushing yards.
Oh, dude,
Like it. Yep.
Uh-oh. We had a preview to the Laddie Daddy.
You found it. You
There you
found it.
go. Hey, take it from there. That's a segue.
What an intro, dude. I swear we didn't plan this before the show. That is the first rung on my Najee Harris ladder. Plus 70 is plus 100. 80 plus is plus 150. 90 plus is plus 215. 100 plus is plus 300. 110 is plus 430. And 125 is plus 750. He's gone over 100 in the last 3 games. And
Like it. That's a good one.
Washington's rush defense is not good. So
Yes.
I really like that one. The only way it doesn't play is if Washington gets out to a big early lead in that, game
Well, let's
script
talk about
wise.
this,
But
though. Let's talk about that because game script is lending itself. Pittsburgh's ideal game script is going to be to clamp Washington down and run it down their throat. And they have the defense to do that.
Yep, I agree.
That's a golden shiny ladder, Jake.
I love it.
Kev.
And we hit one last week, so we hit the Jaden Reed ladder last week. Let's hit the
Roma Dunze.
Harris ladder and Roma Dunze. Yeah,
and
you
Roma
hit the Roma
Dunze. We're
Dunze.
giving out ladders left and right. You can call us Home Depot.
Warner sponsor. Warner
Sponsored
ladder.
by Warner. That's right. We need to go after a ladder sponsor. That's what we
Altered
gotta
Grounds offers shiny ladders. Kev, you had a ladder, did you not?
Yeah, I hit on it. It was the Justin Jefferson the step ladder. Yeah, so I had
my kids call that the stoolie.
The stoolie. There we go. We got the stoolie. Yeah, it was anytime touchdown. So we had one is minus 125, 2 touchdowns is plus 400, and 3 touchdowns 2100. Again, he's gonna try to show up Chase from last week.
Love it.
Some of the worst passing defenses in the league. Jacksonville, New England, Dallas, Arizona, Tampa Bay. I think we need to exploit some of this stuff this week.
Well, Jacksonville, Minnesota at Jacksonville. So there's a nice little. Also, Mac Jones, I think, starting for Jacksonville.
Not good, Jim.
Not good.
We need to build on the show live right now a 6-leg touchdown parlay.
All right.
Let's do it. Jake, I want you to go first.
I will take well, I'm trying not to pick any of the ones that I already have. I have a 5-leg.
Good luck doing that.
Touchdown parlay. I know, bro. That's the problem, man. I'll take a Kittle. I'll take a Kittle anytime touchdown.
Kittle, I got him at plus 129. Kev, do you have one?
Yeah, give me Amon-Ra.
Love that.
The sun god. Oh, Tracy, go, baby.
Yeah, did he rip one off? Daniel Jones passing the rock, too?
Like 16, 17 yards. I'm in the future, boys, so it's coming. Just watch.
Amon-Ra, plus 100. You know, hey, this same game, Tank Dell and Nico
Goddamn lights.
Come on, Jumping Jack.
Jumping Jacks, man.
Jumping Jack Flash.
I don't even think that'll
Nico
work.
Collins is plus 120. You guys thoughts on that?
With the injury question, I don't know.
Smoke and mirrors, though?
I don't know. That's the thing. It could be, it might not be. So that's where I would stay away from it, but
okay, so Tank Dell is plus 140.
I think Jake said he was banged up. What wait for Jake to jump back on here. Jake,
we're back.
Up, right?
What's up?
Jake, what is up with Tank Dell?
He had a back injury. Sounds like he's gonna play through it. So I like him a lot in this spot. He would be one that I would go boomer bust and just risk it. I don't think Nico's gonna go. I think it's more of a gamesmanship, try to make the Lions prepare for it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand like the risk reward, right? If you're looking long season, why would you put him out there and risk the re-injury? I mean, if he's fully healthy, that's fine, but he didn't really practice. So
Yeah, that's the
I like
problem. Nico got like half a practice in this week.
right. Right.
Because it's the Sunday night game, he's got a little bit of leeway, but we're talking like 6 hours. Like, all right, Najee Harris minus 112. Add it to the parlay.
Oh, I got it at plus 100. It went way down. Okay.
Yep. So Jake, give me another one.
Matt, I gotta look what I don't have here. Let's go Kareem Hunt.
Ooh, that's gonna be a juicy one. Let me find it. That's gonna be he's minus 143.
I like it. That's not
And a
bad.
parlay, love it.
Yeah, exactly.
DeAndre Hopkins is plus 160. That seems.
And it's because of Denver.
Kev, hit me with another one.
Give me George Pickens against that Washington defense.
Ooh.
So that means we're taking 2 Pittsburgh touchdowns from the same game in this parlay.
Yep.
Okay, you still want that?
Let's roll. Yeah, we'll roll with it.
Okay, let me grab the Pickens.
If it's gonna hit, it's gonna hit.
Pickens is plus 160. This is gonna get juicy. All right. We need to Justin Jefferson.
That's a lot. Here we go.
He is only minus 125 against Jacksonville. That's insane.
Book it.
All right. With this parlay, 6 touchdown parlay we just cooked up. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Najee Harris, Kareem Hunt, George Pickens, Justin Jefferson plus 2,900.
You missed Kittle. I think, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Kittle's not on here.
Run through it again.
Hang on. Let me add Kittle. Kittle didn't. There it goes.
Run through it all for everybody
again. Light, didn't it? All right. One more time. Amon-Ra at plus 100. Najee Harris minus 112. Kareem Hunt minus 143. George Pickens plus 160. Justin Jefferson minus 125. And George Kittle plus 129. 6-leg touchdown parlay plus 6,800.
Whoa, we're retiring if we hit that one.
Cook it and book it, baby.
You want me to segue into my touchdown parlay for the anytime touchdown king?
Oh, the odds changed, dude. They changed the
odds. Oh my god.
Plus 6,400 now.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's crazy. They know. They saw all my college football winnings from yesterday. Oh, it's the offshore book. He's betting again.
Shit.
They're down there in whatever nation.
Oh, shocker. Daniel Jones with the interception.
No, really?
The Carolina Keno King, yes.
Oh, the Carolina, yes. Hey.
That's awesome.
So, funny Keno story. So I came down here this weekend to Charlotte because the last time that I was here in August, one Carolina Keno for y'all in Buffalo, wherever you're at, it's basically like quick draw, right? You pick some numbers and then it'll, put out a bunch of numbers. It's like kind of like a bingo type of game, right? And me and the boys are having a couple Chardonnays. Just completely forget to look at the games that are happening, right? Because they have TVs there and the numbers are being picked live and we just get to talking, get to rapping, cutting it up, and I just completely forget. So I go and just scan the ticket and it says, go and see your local retailer. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude. So we scrolled through the website and found the winning numbers, did the calculations. Calculations were wrong. The Keno saga. Oh, Rebecca, that's my beautiful wife, Rebecca. She's going to love this. This is breaking news for her. The Keno ticket was not $780. It was $1,500.
Wow.
There we go.
Let's go. Buy all the Christmas decorations you want, babe.
Oh,
Get that
and
30-foot inflatable Santa you were looking at, baby. We're rich.
Is that 1,500 going to make it back to Charleston, though?
I already Zelda to her.
There
was
you
never
go.
mine.
Smart move. Yeah.
Yeah, smart man.
Smart move.
There
All
you
right,
go.
guys.
There you
What
go,
else,
Jesse.
what other illustrious, obscure bets do you guys like today?
I got a Sunday Monday straddle bet, an anytime touchdown king parlay, and a Buffalo Indy single game parlay. So
Perfect.
those are the last three I got. You pick the order. I don't care.
I think you laid it out. I want all three.
Yep. Oh, see, she knows. Rebecca knows right here. No, it won't, Kevin. She knows.
Hey, just so you guys know, my co-host over here is sleeping again.
Hey, he made it for the wake up call, and he's back down for the count.
Catnap. Catnap.
Gotta love it.
All right. What you want first?
I don't care.
Yeah, roll.
All right. We'll do the anytime one since we just did anytime. We'll stick to that. Oh, we're checking out the couch. Oh, he's down. Down for the count.
One.
His first show, he only made it 20 minutes. It's tough.
Podcasting is not for everyone.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a full contact sport.
Yeah.
All right. Anytime touchdown king parlay. This is you got two options. You can go fully loaded or you can go partial.
Choose your own adventure. I love it.
Yep, it is. Choose your own adventure. The first part of that is Najee. I got him at plus 100, but you got it at what, minus 112.
Yep.
He's scored in 2 of his last 3 games. Washington gives up the 9th most rushing touchdowns. I like him in the spot to have a big game. DeAndre Swift plus 100. He's scored in 4 of his last 5, and New England gives up the 4th most rushing touchdowns to running backs. Devin Achon, whatever you guys want to call him.
Say that one of these weeks.
Anyways, he's going to score minus 125. He has scored in 4 of 4 games with Tua starting. Devin, whatever you want to call him, Achon.
What was your second leg?
Second leg was DeAndre Swift.
I like the Tajay Spears one better.
That was the best one, man. I'm not going to top that one. Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts?
Yep, plus 105. He's scored in his last 3 games. I think that continues against Dallas. Go Birds, fly, Eagles, fly. Tim's going to love that.
Victory.
All right, so that's the first part. If you do those 4, I got it at plus 1376. If you want to spice it up, I got 2 more of lock type touchdowns that boost the odds a lot, but I added Kyron Williams to that at minus 200. I think he'll get back on the touchdown train this week. And then I got Saquon Barkley as well at minus 180. I think they're going to beat up Dallas on the ground, and I think there'll be plenty of touchdowns to go around. So you add both of those to the already aforementioned 4-legger and make it a 6-legger. I got that at $36.39. The price is right.
I got Saquon minus 200 now.
Thank you, Rebecca. I will be here till the end of the show. We do take tips, although I'll just go to Jesse for that. He's got all the money, apparently.
I don't know. Back to the previous comment. Becca says she hasn't seen a dime of that 1,500.
Listen, I got a check-in and a savings, and I got to transfer it from my checking to my savings, and it's the weekend.
It said processing, right? 2 to 3 days or whatever.
Processing, exactly. And hang on. So it was Saquon, and you added Kyron Williams too, huh?
Yeah, to make it a 6-legger. And adding those 2, Kyron and Saquon, really boosted the odds.
Yeah, that's crazy because they're such crazy odds. All right. The touchdown king has spoken.
It
Let's
shall hit. All right, you want Buffalo Indy single game, or do you want the Sunday, Monday sweat it out straddle?
Straddle me, daddy.
All right, this is the straddle. This is the one where you do well on Sunday. You got one leg lift, and you're like, God damn it, I gotta wait all the way to Monday night till it hits. So we're gonna call this sweater. Sweat it out.
Sweat it.
First leg is T.J. Hawkinson from 35.5. First game back, he went 3 for 27. I think they were just kind of lathering him up, start him off easy.
That
He
seems
is going
so
against. Seems so low. He's going against the 5th worst tight end defense. So I like him in this spot.
Dude,
I think that's a
smash
low
that.
number. Next leg is Najee Harris over 66.5. That is minus 113. Like we said, he's gone over 100 in his last 3 games. He's going against the 5th worst rushing defense. I like that spot for him. Next up, DeAndre Swift over 71.5. That's minus 113 as well. He's gone over that in 4 of 5 games. And the New England run defense has not been good.
No, it has not.
The 4th leg in this, I'll save that one actually because that's the sweat one. The other one is Darnell Mooney over 56.5. He's gone over 80 in his last 2 games. You got Drake London a little banged up, not sure how much he's gonna go, and then Pitts was banged up as well with a hammy.
Yep.
So I like Mooney here, man. That could just be one catch. So 56.5 for Darnell Mooney.
Why? Okay. Ladder opportunity?
I think so. You could. I didn't check the odds. For me, it just comes down to the odds got to be good enough. But he did go high 80s in his last 2. So yeah,
But
I mean, you
London's
totally
out,
could.
right?
Has he been ruled out? I know he was questionable.
Drake London's playing.
He's playing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm not sure that really matters. He goes off with Drake playing anyway. If anything, it might help take some attention away from him. But Cousins has really liked him, and yeah, it's for sure a ladder. I just don't know how high the ceiling is. Like, I don't know if I'd necessarily play it to the moon.
Yeah. I agree with that. Round it out.
All right. The sweaty section where you got to wait it out till Monday night to cash this baby. Devin Achan. Oh, 5.5 receptions.
They're running back from Miami.
Over 5.5 receptions as the lights go out. He's done that in 4 of 4 games with Tua. He's actually gone 6+ in 4 of 4 games with Tua. So I like Devin Achan over 5.5 receptions. If you put all that together, I got 24-24.
Round the whole thing out.
It is T.J. Hawkinson over 35.5. Najee Harris over 66.5. DeAndre Swift over 71.5. Devin Achan over 5.5 receptions, and Darnell Mooney over 56.5. Possible ladder if you're Jesse.
Yep.
Let me get these lights on. What were your odds for that?
I'm going to ladder it here in a second after I go ahead and lock this in lockstep. The Parlay Prince has spoken. Hopefully you guys are going step for step with us in the Parlay Prince. We're going to lock these all in. All right. Kev, did you have anything else?
No, I'm good on my bets.
Kev, why don't you go with our show sponsor one more time?
I think I broke the lights.
Let's drop in. Let's hit the old school original Alter Grounds graphic here. All right, Alter Grounds. Again, we'll take care of any of your landscaping needs. Alter Grounds Landscaping is the area's top professional landscaping company. They're a family-owned and operated business serving St. Louis and the Metro East for 20-plus years. Their mission is to make your home or business stand out from the rest. They're renowned for the dramatic, better than TV backyard transformations. Offer free consultations year-round. Get $300 off your project of $3,000 or more with code AGNOTB. That's code AGNOTB. Patios, landscaping, retaining walls, fire pits, water features, outdoor kitchens, concrete work, stonework, landscape lighting, rock and mulch delivery, snow removal for your home or business once that weather turns in the Midwest. And start putting in them orders for your potential pools next summer. Man, check them out on Instagram. They've got some crazy pools out there, man. Crazy water features. Super creative group of guys. Will make your house look 10 out of 10. 10.
And
House or business. That's right, Laura. That is absolutely right. It is painful to watch this. That's why we've said about 4 things about it, because it's been terrible. If you wanted to play that Darnell Mooney receiving ladder with Drake London a little bit banged up, this is what we're going to do. You start it at 58 yards. The Laddie Daddies have arrived. Minus 114, 58 yards. 68 yards, 121. 78 yards, plus 167. 88 yards, plus 229. 98 yards, plus 318. 108, plus 446. Now we're cooking. Ready? 118, plus 632. 128, plus 910. And Darnell Mooney to have 138 plus receiving yards is plus 1335. If you want to play it, if you're so inclined. We're here for it. Anything else you guys liked on the show that we want to talk about before we go?
I got a single game parlay for Buffalo, Indianapolis.
Throw out that Buffalo Bills same game parlay for us, Jake.
It is all on the Bills side because I don't know what to do on the Colts side, other than Jonathan Taylor.
Yep, Pittman's out.
So I got Josh Allen over 2 passing touchdowns.
Love it. Cosign.
Josh Allen over 225 passing yards.
Love it. Josh Allen game.
I have Ray Davis over 21.5 rushing yards.
Love that.
James Cook over 64.5 rushing yards.
We're hitting them on the ground and through the air.
Yep. Khalil Shakir over 5.5 receptions.
That one makes me a little nervous.
Don't. He's got it. He's the one who's getting them. Yeah, he's getting a lot of checkdowns, a lot of those wide receiver screens. They're gonna feed him.
Locking it in. Keep going.
James Cook anytime touchdown,
Oh
minus 115. And Jonathan Taylor anytime touchdown, minus 140. Put it all together, I got 36.49.
So the Shakir odds have gone way up. Shakir to have 6+ receptions is minus 139.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, 5+ is minus 323 now.
Yeah, I got it at minus 122.
How do you feel about James Cook 3 receptions?
I worry about that one. He could totally hit it, but I do worry about it.
You never know what the Bills game script's going to be.
Right. He has a lot of games where James Cook gets none or only one.
Right. Let's go rushing yards, Buffalo Bills.
If you guys
James Cook, you got him at 64?
Yeah, 64.5.
They got it at 68 now, minus 124.
What
Ray
about
Davis is at 22.
Ray Davis is at what?
22.
That's fine. I'd play that.
I took some alt lines on this one, plus 875. Lock it in. Make sure you follow us on X. Kev, pull up the banner, please.
I got one I just made for you, Jesse. I only made this one for you.
Go ahead.
Okay. This is called the Neffy Special parlay, okay? Brian Thomas, 60 plus. It's plus 150. Yeah, he's due. Watch. Luka, 80 plus. That's plus 140. Drake May over 200 passing yards, plus 105. J.K. Dobbins over 70 rushing yards, it's plus 110.
Ooh,
And-
love that.
And Brees Hall over 80 rushing yards, plus 140. Put it all together for a 5-legger of 6,100.
Ooh, let's go.
It's called the Neffy special.
The
If
Neffy
it doesn't hit,
special.
blame Neffy.
I love it. The show is brought to you by Altered Grounds. The show is brought to you by Kayak Pools. Make sure you all check out Kayak Pools if you're in the Buffalo, Western New York area. Kayak Pools is a hassle-free pool experience that empowers their customers to turn their own backyard into a fun and relaxing family destination. Summer is over. Now is the time to start thinking about your pool. Whether you're in the Great Lakes, Buffalo area, or if you're in the Midwest, we've got you covered. Kayak Pools, Altered Grounds, both of them will give you the best pool experience. If you're going to go with Altered Grounds, use code AGNOTB for $300 off your project of $3,000 or more. They have free consultations all year. We're also brought to you by Dubby. Dubby is an amazing energy drink that's made with clean ingredients to give you the energy boost you need with no crash. These guys on the couch over here could use some Dubby. They're sawing logs right now. They also offer an electrolyte drink to help keep you hydrated. DUBBY.GG, promo code DUE, get 10% off your first purchase. Guys, that is a show. Let's have a Sunday. You know what we say?
Good to be seen.
No one to blame.
Don't blame me.
Hey, baby. Let's have a day. Kev, get us out of here. Go Bills.
Raiders won't lose today. Raiders will not lose today. Good day.
Attaboy, Kev.
Small victories.